A lot of people find the concept of buying and selling stocks and investing as a whole to be rather intimidating. And it can be if you don't go into it with some basic fundamental concepts about investing nailed down. The Everyday Investing series by Sage Investors is a series of 8 online modules that guides you through some of the core fundamental practices of buying and selling stocks. The goal here is not to turn you into an MBA or a CFA overnight. It is to make you more literate and comfortable with basic investment techniques that you can leverage in your day-to-day living that will enable you to make better investment decisions instead of resorting to throwing darts against the wall or asking your friends for stock tips. The series consists of 8 modules. In Module 1, we lay a foundation for the series by establishing some core first principles on how companies create wealth. We use this foundation to build upon more specialized investment concepts. In Module 2, we will look at reading and interpreting one of the most significant tools investors have at their disposal, financial statements. In Module 3, we will review some basic everyday macroeconomic metrics that can lay some context in terms of how a company is operating with its external environment. Module 4 looks at one of the core drivers of the investment decision-making process, which is understanding how risky a potential stock can be, and more importantly, how we can manage investments that just aren't going the way we thought they would. Module 5 walks us through the process of answering a fundamental question, which is whether a stock is cheap or expensive. We look at the process of valuing a stock. In Module 6, we're going to bring everything together into a specific framework that will allow us to make better investment decisions. We're going to learn how to answer 8 of the most important questions you need to ask yourself every time you're evaluating a stock. When we get to Module 7, it's about understanding and filtering the myriad of investment products and vehicles that are available to us, and more importantly, identifying the securities that are more in alignment with our own personal investment ideology. We end the Everyday Investing series with a deep dive into the behaviors that we have towards investing. We really believe that the secret sauce that separates great investors is their ability to manage their behaviors and emotions towards investing. We'll examine some of the behaviors and cognitive biases that screw up our investment decisions and see how we can manage them much better. Now, I'm not going to kid you. This series is going to require some commitment on your part. The great feature though about the Everyday Investing series is that it is very on demand. You can set the schedule and engage in the series on your own timeline. If you're not sure of a specific section, you can easily go back and watch it over again. You engage in the series in the way that works for you. You can engage it in the series in its whole entirety, or you can register a la carte for specific modules that are more relevant to you. Unlike other training programs, we practice what we teach, and you can follow our personal investment decisions that we make on our blog at our website, www.sageinvestors.ca. We also tweet all of our personal trades in real time via our Twitter handle @SageInvestors. We believe that the Everyday Investing series is one of the best investment decisions you can make, as at the end, you're going to feel more empowered and more confident about the investment decisions that you're going to make. And more importantly, we're going to hopefully take away some of that fear factor that many people have about investing. We invite you to register for our modules, and we look forward to working with you in beginning your journey to unleash your inner Sage investor.